Welcome back to Tech Rants. My name is Q, and today we're going to be talking about the iPhone 15 Plus, iPhone 15, 15 Plus, 15 Pro Max. We're going to talk about these trade-in deals, specifically from the carriers. I thought I would weigh in on that because a lot of people are making videos about it, a lot of people are talking about it, and I wasn't going to make the video because, a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, basically going to say, "Oh well, I'm dick riding AT&T." That's the best way to put it. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. Trying to keep it professional, but sometimes you can't do that. But that's what some people are going to say in the comments, and it is what it is. Before we get started, if you guys like content, please leave a like on the video. Comment down below what you guys think about this and any other video. Subscribe to become part of the family. Share, tell your friends, all that good stuff. And if you really, really enjoy the content, please consider making a donation via Cash App at the Tech Rant Show. That's TheTechrantsshow. Donations are never required, but are greatly appreciated. All right. So the iPhone 15 pre-orders start today, September 15th. Okay. Um, so here's the thing. And so I probably won't upload this video until probably tomorrow night or it'll be, I don't know. You guys will see it when you see it. But so iPhone 15 orders start or pre-orders start September 15th. Okay, and the phone is going to be released on September 22nd. I apologize in advance if I said October 15th. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Um, so what to expect per se from these iPhone 15 models and things like that. So, we already talked about what to expect. So, let's go over the deals from the major carriers. Um, and we're going to talk about what each of them are going to give you. And yeah, we're going to just have a little conversation here. And then I'll tell you who's the best and might give you my thoughts on how I feel. All right. So, um, Verizon. If you port in or you add a line on Verizon and you get their highest unlimited plan, which is like the unlimited ultimate, something like that, they will give you $1,000 off the iPhone 15 Pro, or also off the 15 Pro, so making the 15 Pro Max 199, making everything else the 15 Plus for free. Or if you have, and then keep in mind that's with trade-in, so iPhone 11 and newer. If you have anything before that, or anything, well, not even anything before that, uh, existing customers, if you want to upgrade, they'll give you $830 off. So they're not really making it free. They're really picking who they decide to get the phones to. But existing customers, new and existing customers, you can get up to $830 off with trade in. Once again, that's an iPhone 11 or newer, some Galaxy devices, Google devices, things like that. All right. T-Mobile. If you are on Go 5G Plus or Go 5G Next, they will, new and existing customers, they'll give you up to $1,000 off when you trade in an iPhone 11 or newer, or up to $650 off for Magenta Max customers. Anybody else, you can get up to $415 off or $300 off, depending on how they have it structured. Okay, so right there, I just told you, Verizon and T-Mobile, they want you to be on their top tier unlimited plans. AT&T, new and existing customers get up up to up to $800 off the iPhone 15. Well, actually, what they're going to do is just going to give you $1,000 if you have an iPhone 11 or newer. $1,000 off any unlimited plan. So essentially, makes the 15, 15 plus, 15 Pro free. Makes the iPhone 15 um, Pro Max 199. So Verizon and AT&T do 36 months agreements. T-Mobile does 24-month agreements. AT&T, like I said, they're requiring it with trade-in, but you don't have to be on their top tier unlimited plan. You could be on the unlimited starter for $65 if you need to. So Those are what the big carriers are offering. Of course, we could talk about Apple. Apple is offering $650 for a iPhone 14 Pro Max from last year, and it just goes down from there. Some of the trading values that Apple is offering you are pathetic, in my personal opinion. Boost Infinite, which is a product of Dish Wireless. Now, this is interesting. They're offering you, you can sign up for service. You have to run a credit check. $60 a month, no trade-in required. New service gets you, as long as you're approved with credit, gives you a iPhone 15, 15 Plus, or 15 Pro for free, with the option to trade in and upgrade if you make 12 consecutive payments. With the option to upgrade after 12 consecutive payments. Now, of course, if you want the iPhone 15 Pro Max, you just have to, cough up the extra $200, and it's a 3-year agreement. So, what am I thinking about this? So, Verizon and T-Mobile are definitely trying to generate cash flow. I'm not saying AT&T isn't. They're definitely trying to generate some cash flow, because what they're doing is they're saying essentially, well, we want you on these premium plans. They're and what they're touting and what they're doing, and I see how they're doing it. They're touting that as a benefit of being on one of those plans. Okay, you get on this plan, new and existing customers, you get all these upgrades, updates, and you get these trade-in values, no problem. Meanwhile, what they're doing is they're kind of taking a page and we're kind of rewinding back. It's basically a repeat of the 2-year contract. So you remember, like when the iPhone 5 and 5S came out, you could get you could just pay $200 for the phone, and that was it, or $99 for a phone, depending on what kind of deals they had, and you got it free. Well, you got it, and you just paid the bill for 2 years, and then if you left, before then, you kind of paid an early termination fee, things like that. That's pretty much what that is. But T-Mobile and Verizon is kind of touting this as a perk in their top tier unlimited plans, because they want you to pay the $85, $90, $100 prices, and that's ridiculous in my personal opinion. Meanwhile, Boost Infinite, a brand new carrier, is saying, all right, which I mean, they have to do something to make people want to join the service. So, you know, they're saying, okay, come on, come on over here, uh, pay $60 a month, you reapprove your credit, you get anything from the 15, 15 Plus, 15 Pro for free, 15 Pro Max, it's just $200. We'll, give you the $1,000 off, and credit, you just pay the rest on your bill. AT&T saying, okay, you have an unlimited plan. New and existing customers, you got these trade-ins. You can know anything from the 11. We'll give you $1,000 off. Here you go. So AT&T and Boost Infinite are not trying to. Boost Infinite is trying to attract people. So we're just going to leave it at that. But AT&T, when they started the new and existing customer thing a few years ago, they meant that, and they're standing proudly on that core value. So they're not really trying to price gouge anyone. Not saying T-Mobile and Verizon are, but essentially that's what they're doing. They're trying to sell you on their top tier unlimited plans. Meanwhile, AT&T, I have 4 lines on my account. Me personally, I have 2 on starter, two on premium. If I was able to upgrade, that's what I could do. I could get, I could go and take advantage of those deals without any major issue. But that's just AT&T. So, if you want something from all the big major carriers, I'd say AT&T has the best deal. Everybody else would agree, and I know, like I said, there's people going to say, "Oh, you dick riding AT&T, you support AT&T, whatever AT&T's paying you." AT&T's not paying me. They're not paying me. To a degree, still to this day, to a degree, I miss having T-Mobile service. I really do, but I'm not liking their concept, because what they're doing is they kept their little promise that they made for they said, okay, for 3 years we're not going to raise people prices and things like that. But now what they're doing is they're forcing people to pretty much choose a higher plan if they want, better deals on devices. Meanwhile, AT&T saying, okay, You got an unlimited plan. They're innovating in a way because they have well, T-Mobile and AT&T. I will say this: both T-Mobile and AT&T, as long as you have an unlimited plan, or as long as you have any of their plans, that it includes the 5G access to all their 5G networks. So their 5G low band, their mid band, and their wide band or high band, whatever you call it. Verizon, the basic plan does not include access to ultra wide band and the mid band. You got to pay. You got to pay extra for that. In my personal opinion, that's very bogus. But you know, it is what it is. I know this video is kind of going on. It's been a rant, but welcome to Tech Rants. That's what we do. AT&T is offering the best deal out of all of the major carriers. We can even say Boost Infinite is offering a good deal. They're not really a major carrier per se, but the deal is pretty compelling, especially if you want a brand new iPhone. So, but for everybody that's hating, AT&T is not paying me. I have a $231 bill I got to pay from AT&T. That's because I added some line things like that. It is what it is. I owe AT&T a little bit of money. I got to pay them. Okay? So, I pay my bill every month. I have service. They're not paying me. This is just about my personal experience. I like AT&T. I like T-Mobile. I even like Verizon to a degree. But I have to call a spade a spade. Even if I still had T-Mobile, I would still probably say AT&T has the best deals when it comes to upgrading and when it comes to new devices. Okay? This is because are the caveats are not as bad. Like I can walk into AT&T as a new customer today. Say, hey, and it's still going on right now because I checked. If I want the iPhone 14 Pro Max right now, $1,000 off. $1,000 off. So what they're gonna say is, okay, port your number over or a new number. I could trade in my old phone if I got one. Pay taxes. Give me $1,000, and I'm gonna go with the $65 unlimited starter plan. Not gonna pay nothing more. You know, I'm gonna pay taxes and stuff like that, and they're going to just put the remaining whatever. So $1,000 off the 14 Pro Max. It's $278 is what I pay. I know it because I've seen it and I've had it. Okay, so like I said, AT&T's winning out here. So all the other carriers, they're just trying to price gouge somebody. So yeah, this has been a rant. I understand that, but this is what we do. This is what this channel is about. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Do you think that do you think that T-Mobile and Verizon are trying to price gouge? Are you guys getting the iPhone 15, 15 Plus, 15 Pro, 15 Pro Max? If so, how are you obtaining it, and what makes you want to obtain it that way? Okay, and you don't have to make complicated. Just say carrier because AT&T has the best deal, or unlocked because I'm a phone carrier whore and I switch carriers to all the time. I don't care. Just put something down there. Let's have a comment. Let's have a conversation in the comment section below. If you guys like the content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share all that good stuff. Questions, comments, concerns, definitely let me know. Cash App information is in the beginning of the video and will be in the description box below. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Please be safe. Please be blessed. Peace.